Good morning. I'm taking this video from Edisto Beach, Edisto Island, South Carolina. Came here for Family Beach Week this year. As you know, in videos past, we've done Destin, Florida, and we've done Outer Banks, and I think there's even a few, maybe before I started filming, from Sunset Beach, North Carolina. I'm not exactly sure, but we picked Edisto this year because it is a beach where my family has a lot of roots and history. My family grew up in Orangeburg, South Carolina, and even though I've never lived there nor was born there, it always feels to me like South Carolina is kind of just home. It's where I basically think I have the most roots and where I feel the strongest heritage. And so my family would come to this beach for all their vacations. Yeah, I just did that. Anyway, but anyway, let me just kind of cover a few things. You can see, as beaches go, this does have kind of a, that's the tide, at night really does leave you with a shelf. It's not a big wide beach. There are jetties, I'll kind of point, that run out along there, and you can kind of see them as that gentleman walks down there. So it's kind of a different beach, just even physically, if you will. But the thing about Edisto is, I was saying earlier, my family always came here to kind of vacation, and this is where kind of a lot of, I guess, what you would consider older, traditional, maybe, I hate to be whatever, but old money kind of came here a lot, and so it's not Myrtle Beach. You're not going to find an Alvin's Island anywhere on the main roads. There's a lot of houses, as you can kind of see when I pan out again. Here's one of the jetties too. So most people kind of set up, between the jetties. And this one seems to be working probably better than this one did today, because you can kind of see the drastic drop off here. But that's how they do it, I guess, to kind of preserve the dunes here. So this is so walking here, much different experience than walking there, where I had that little tumble. That's good to catch that. But as you can kind of see too, what you mainly get are a lot of homes. Some of these homes have been owned by people for many, many, many years. We did a Verbo, and so there's certainly places that you can rent as well. But this is a very quiet, very peaceful, not a spring break beach. So if you're looking for a place just to go and to sit and enjoy the waves, we have seen dolphins, lots of pelicans. So supposedly someone said there was a shark yesterday. I don't know, it's probably a dolphin. But just understand the fishing's good. I don't fish. And there are also turtles, so there's a whole turtle watch group out here. So if you're lucky to be able to kind of observe what they do, you can kind of get some turtle, watching in. So yeah, there you go. As far as, I think we're gonna come back here year after year after year. So this will probably be my one video that I make about Edisto. I've been here before, but it was a long, long time ago. And since coming back now, there are a couple, eating establishments and bars and restaurants. We really liked Coots on one end. Of course, you can't see it, but I'm at the point. There's the one end of the island, and then on the other end at the marina is Presley's, and they have a great deck, and that's kind of on the western end of the island, and that's where the sun sets. And if you come here, I'd highly recommend going to Presley's. The wait for tables is long, but the bar area is great. They normally have a live band out there, so just go there. It's great. Watch the sunset, wait for a table. Here, as you see, they've got a really good, thriving turtle program. I'm not going to get any closer to that, but you know, where I'm sure the mother may have, you know, put the eggs closer. The turtle volunteers will come and, you know, dig them up, put them higher up in the sand. So lots of good conservation things going on. So yeah, Edisto Beach, South Carolina. And as I said, this is my home. I have traveled most of the states in the United States, and of all of them, when it comes to beach destinations, I think South Carolina is by far the best. Highly recommend Edisto Island. Check it out.